I did go thrifting again to feel something. I did not necessarily need anything. I'm not an over consumer. I'm not one of those people. But it had been a long time since I had been in an actual store to buy anything. And I'd say I did pretty good for how long I spent at the store, how long I looked through things, and I got practical things that I will use and enjoy. So let's do a little haul because intros are lame, and let's just dive right in, okay? So I'm gonna go through these bag by bag at a time, and I'm actually gonna make this easier on myself. This frame I got specifically, do you see these like pink and gold little details? Okay, so it matches this frame, which also has pink and gold details. Okay, perfect. I know it's much smaller, but it matched. Why would you not get something that matches in your house? And I got it for $219. $219, okay? That's insane. Let's move on to the next bag. I did go to 2 separate places, so I guess let's do this by place. But everything's in different bags, so it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Anyway, I got this from one of the stores. It is a Calvin Klein. Her hardware is a little scratched up. There's a little bit of scuff marks, but I got it for, I think like 10 bucks. Yeah, she was $10. The inside is immaculate. I feel like some girl used this for like 1 year and then got rid of it or something, or maybe someone got it as a gift and broke up with their boyfriend, whatever. But I thought she's cute, especially like next early spring and summer, maybe like through the rest of this summer. She's cute. I love a good bag. And this color purple is like specifically my favorite color of purple, so I couldn't pass it up. I mean, why would I? Anyway, moving on. All right, I'm kind of out of breath because I've been drinking way too much caffeine today, but that's not your problem, that's me problem. Okay, first up, I got this shirt for $3.20. The fabric on it kind of feels like comfort colors, and that's my favorite kind of t-shirt to find, is a comfort colors shirt that's like from, if you travel literally anywhere, like Ron John has like a lot of comfort colors t-shirts. That's exactly the kind of t-shirt that this is, and I'm obsessed with that. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like the softest kind of cotton that you could get for a t-shirt. But it's an Okaboji shirt. She's cute. I don't think I could exist in summer without oversized t-shirts and shorts. That's like the only thing that I wear. So every time I come across one and I don't have this shade of green, I was pumped. And I have it from a new location. I try to like collect new locations every time too. Like I don't want to get locations that either maybe I've been to already and already have stuff. I love getting random locations that I haven't been to yet, so that when I do go there one day I can wear my shirt. You know what I mean? Anyway, next, how cute is she? She's vintage, she's embroidered. Okay, Country Hearts. I love this color. I already have another hoodie in this color. I think back whenever these were made, this was specifically like a trending color at the time, because the amount that I have in this color, crazy. Love it. But I can't wait to wear her. She's super cute, and we're going on a trip to the mountains soon, so I'm gonna have tons of crew necks and sweaters with me for that particular purpose. I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, next up, I've said anyway a lot this video. Can I find another descriptive word? Okay. Okay, anyway. I got this sweater. How freaking cute is she? She's not like scratchy either. She's like the kind of wool that I could wear like a sports bra or a tank top under and she'll be very comfortable. Look at this pattern. She's got a couple stains, but that's okay. She's still cute. We might be able to get those stains out. This was, the blue tags were 50% off, so I think I got it for $7-ish, 7 or 8 bucks. I think total at this store, I spent like 50 bucks maybe, and I got a bunch of stuff, so I'm very excited. This sweater alone probably goes for 50 bucks at like a vintage store, or like, I've gone to like those vintage flea markets and stuff. They totally would have charged $50 to $100 for this sweater. So getting it for $7, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna put stuff back in my bags because, oh, focus. I do need to film this exact same haul on TikTok. Even though TikTok is kind of screwing creators right now because they were clearly bought by somebody else. Who knows? Who knows what goes on in that world, but I do know that they are screwing over creators more and more, and I don't love that because Instagram already did that. So all now that we have left is YouTube. And if YouTube goes, I'm done creating. Let's just go ahead and preface that. Okay, next up. We are going, well, we're starting a van trip in Seattle in a couple months. We did a van trip from Seattle where we started and finished in Seattle last time. This was not our plan. It was, we didn't get to choose our locations really. We just got to choose kind of our dates for this because we're doing a project for a collaboration. I'm very excited about it, but we didn't get to choose our location. So we are starting in Seattle. Because of that, I was like, well, I don't really actually have anything Seattle, even though we've been there a couple times now. I think we've been there like 3 times. I finally got a Seattle sweatshirt. It's Washington, but it does say Seattle at the bottom. I figured this will be perfect, oversized. I'll wear this as like my airport outfit, maybe some leggings and call it a day. You know how it is. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This one, I think I found this on like a random men's rack. Don't even remember. But it says Steamboat Lake Resort, and I'm pretty sure I think we've at least parked in their parking lot because we've definitely driven through there before. Like, I saw the name and it sounded super familiar, and we've been to Colorado so many times. I'm like, I guarantee we've been there. And because Dylan cuts fish for a living, anyway, look how cute this is. I'm obsessed, and it's in great condition. I don't think anybody's actually even worn this before, and I loved that the wrists had the cute little colored detail. But I mean, even this with like some jeans or, you know, some like dark blue leggings would be very cute for in the mountains. And I figured, I love a good crew neck. I'm very easy to please when it comes to a comfortable outfit. I am not gonna dress outside of my comfort zone, to be completely honest, especially while traveling, unless it's for like a photo, and then I'm immediately throwing sweatpants back on. Like, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable for a long period of time, even if it is for a photo. All right, last bag, and I'm very excited about this one. I, in some other life, am like a kindergarten teacher who gets to wear like Miss Frizzle outfits. That's my dream in another life, but that is not reality in this life because I could not do that. Oh my god. Anyway, look how freaking cute this is. She's got a little bit of stains, but we're gonna get through that. It's gonna be okay. Look at that detail. Tucked into some shorts. Like, she's cute. She's beach ready. Even if I don't wear this summer, I have a very particular outfit in mind for this, and I will hold on to this until then. Okay. Oh, we are getting to some very exciting more things. Okay. Anyway, this also fits Dylan. I love when I can thrift something that fits both of us. So this is a Billabong sweatshirt. I think it's been worn a little bit, not too bad though. Like, it still seemed fairly new. Very nice, very soft still. Got this for $7. Okay, last up. I don't care what you say. You can tell me in the comments that this isn't real. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure it's real. I've gotten very lucky at thrift stores, but I've also been to thrift stores thousands of times to the point where I've gotten lucky, but because I was looking. Anyway, I feel like the amount of times you go to thrift stores definitely determines how lucky you're gonna get when it comes to finding insane pieces, whether it's like a purse, a sweater, a jacket, whatever, boots, something that's very exciting to you. This I did not believe. First off, I grabbed it because I was like, oh, cute sweater. Then, upon further investigation, I'm sorry, what? What? And believe me, I had probably the same thought you're having right now. I was like, there's no way I'm finding this at a thrift store. Like, unless somebody has no idea what that brand is. Hold on. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's a Chanel button, okay. And then even more further investigation, because I too did not believe this. So I don't necessarily know if I'll be having children. This will be passed down. Don't know to who, don't know when, but this is a forever piece that I'll be keeping. Because in what world was I gonna own a Chanel sweater in my lifetime? I don't know, but I did get her for $7. Look at that. Okay, well, thanks for sitting through my thrift haul. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed. Good luck on your next thrift. Hope you can't hear my dishwasher too loud. I love you and have a great week.